Bill, did you guys kind of ran out of gas or the emotional caught up with you?
We just we got to coach a lot better. Got to get back to practice on Monday, and got to review the film tomorrow. And got to do better offensively. Got to get our defense off the field. Defense got to make stops. We all got to coach better, and it starts with me. I got to coach a lot better.
Bill, can you tell us, with most of the injuries, most of the guys off the field, cramps, except for Morris, we saw that he was Carter off the field. Can you tell us anything about that?
I don't know anything. I just don't know anything about it at this time, so I don't have anything to report to you on that.
But most of the things were cramps, most of the guys?
I don't even know that. I'm not sure. I'll be able to tell you better on Monday.
Okay.
Phil, anything surprise you in either a good or a bad sense? I know you can't know much about a team until you actually see him play, but any certain unit or aspect of the team surprise you in either direction, good or bad?
No, nothing surprised me. Just like I said, we have to do a lot better. We got to coach better. We got to do a lot better with these kids than we did today. Got to coach better.
Bill, attendance 97,000. I know you're hoping for a full house. It's part of keeping the kids and recruiting kids. You talk about the atmosphere, the crowd, everything that went into opening day today.
I thought it was a great atmosphere. I think it was a good crowd, and just want them to keep coming and supporting this football team, and we really appreciate the support of the fans.
Phil, to your left, can you just take me through what was going through your mind, your body, your emotions, standing in that tunnel and then running out on the field?
I was excited to be with these kids. I really have a special bond with these players, and I was excited to lead them out on the field, and I just wish that I did a better job during the game.
Bill, maybe a difficult question, but you, Joe, and Joe's not here anymore. How do you feel about the way he's performing and getting out going out there and doing this?
I have no idea.
Bill, a lot of guys got work returning kicks and punts in preseason. What went into the decision to put Gerald Hodge back there, and how much time had he had back there?
He had a lot of time back there, and he's an excellent player, and you know, we gave him a lot of work back there, and we had 4 or 5 guys that did a lot of work back there. We chose to go with about 2 or 3 guys today, and that's what we chose to do.
How about a couple of the mistakes and the fumbles? Do you feel that kind of let some air out of you? Do you feel you played pretty well early and weren't able to maybe build on that?
Can't turn the ball over. We stress that, and you know, we just got to coach it better. We got to make sure that we're drilling it better. We got to make sure that the kids have a great understanding that they can't turn the ball over.
Coach, you said a couple of times. Coach, you said a couple of times that some mistakes that you made, you got to coach better. Anything specific, 2 or 3 things specifically that you felt like you needed to do better?
No, we didn't win the game, so it comes down to me being the head football coach, and I got to get this team ready to play. I just told them in the locker room, I said it's a long season, that's one game, and we got to learn from our mistakes. We can still be a good football team, and I told them the #1 priority is that I'm going to come to work tomorrow and do a better job for them.
Coach, you obviously lost key players before this season. Could you sense the lack of manpower today, even in this first game, and feel like that will be a concern going forward?
No.
Bill, how do you think Matt McGloin played, and did he do anything differently in the second half as opposed to the first half?
No, I think he played a solid football game. I think he made some plays. I think he's made a lot of strides, and I'm proud to be his coach, and I'm gonna do a better job for him.
Coach, have your expectations changed for the season and the team after the loss?
No.
The long touchdown pass where Steven took the ball and going for 6 points. Was there anything that could have done better on that play?
I have to watch it on film.
Coach, over in this corner over here, I know you have to look at a lot of film and there's a long way to go. What can you take from this game that you can build on that you're encouraged about from the team in any aspect on that side of the ball?
Well, I thought there was some definite good out there. think there were some definite good things on both sides of the ball and on special teams. But we got to be able to string plays together. We got to do a better job coaching on offense, and it starts with me. And we got to get the defense off the field. And when the defense is out on the field, they got to get stops. And that starts with me doing a better job of coaching this football team and making sure that they understand that. But I think just from standing on the sidelines, there were some positives. I think Ohio's a very, very good football team, a veteran team, coached by an excellent head coach, and they beat us. We lost to the better team today.
Bill?
Yeah, Bill. What did Ohio do particularly well, or maybe different in the second half?
I don't think they did anything different. I don't think they did anything different.
Bill, to your right. You talk about how the defense seemed to wear down in the second half, and were you substituting pretty freely to try to give kids a blow?
Yeah, again, just think offensively, we just need to do a better job of sustaining drives so that the defense can get off the field.
Bill, how much of the offense have you been able to get into your game plan? Is everything pretty much in, or are you still constantly working with the guys to implement even more of your offense as the season goes on?
Again, it's a game plan offense, so it's just a week-to-week offense, and we'll start game planning for Virginia. After we watch this tape, we'll start on Sunday night and see what the game plan is for Virginia, and it's definitely starts with me again, and it's got to be coached better, and hopefully we come out against Virginia and play better.
Bill, Ohio's a good football team, and obviously a bowl winner last year, but the MAC is not generally compared with the Big Ten. Do you have some trepidation on where this team could go if you don't get these improvements implemented before you get into your league season?
I don't have any trepidation. Is that it?
Jeff?
No, Bill, you've been part of a lot of opening day games and everything else. Did you sense, was there something different about this either for yourself, or maybe what you're sensing your players, and granted, most of that's in the pros, but how different was this an opening day given the circumstances and everything that was surrounded this program the last 8-9 months?
Yeah, I didn't, other than the fact that it was my first football game as a head coach, I didn't sense anything different about today. I thought it was a great atmosphere in the stands and in Beaver Stadium, and again, starts with me and coaching better and making sure we play better next time we play at home and next week against Virginia.
Bill, to your left, one last one, please. I respect your accountability here, but when you guys put the 14-point up on the board, did you sense any kind of drop-off on the sidelines?
No.
Thanks, Coach.